Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make some delicious buns filled with cheese and quince paste, also known as Romeo y Julieta. First, we are going to add 500 milliliters of warm milk, about 2 cups, into a bowl. Next, we incorporate 100 grams of melted margarine, about 7 tablespoons, and 1 egg. Now we add 80 grams of sugar, about 6 tablespoons, 15 grams of salt, about 1 tablespoon, 50 grams of powdered milk, about 1 tablespoon, 1/2 cup, and 10 grams of dry yeast, about 2 teaspoons. Mix well until all the ingredients are fully combined. Next, we add 1/2 kilo of all-purpose flour, 500 grams, about 4 cups, and mix a little. Then add another portion of flour, but save a little to add while kneading. Knead the mixture for about 7 to 8 minutes until we have a soft and elastic dough. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. Also, it helps me a lot if you share these recipes on your social media. Once the dough is ready, cover the bowl with plastic wrap and a cloth and let it rest in a warm place for about an hour. Meanwhile, let's prepare the filling. Cut the quince paste into slices. For the Romeo y Julieta filling, also cut the white cheese to the same size as the quince paste. Did you know something interesting? This combination of cheese with sweet exists in many countries. In Brazil, it is called Romeo y Julieta. In Argentina, it is known as queso y dulce. In Uruguay, as Martín Fierro. And in Colombia, they eat it with bocadillo and cheese. It is a tradition that traveled and adapted to each place. In Brazil, where the name Romeo y Julieta comes from, it is said to have originated in Minas Gerais, a region famous for its cheeses, when Portuguese colonists began mixing cheese with the fruit sweets they produced there, especially guava. For assembly, on a plate or serving dish, place a layer of cheese and on top, a layer of quince paste. If you want, you can alternate layers or simply put one of each. The romantic name Romeo y Julieta does not come from Shakespeare, but from an advertising campaign in the 1960s. A Goiabada brand decided to name the cheese and sweet mixture this way, and it became so popular that the name stayed until today. And the quince paste we use has a special advantage. Quince is very high in pectin, which makes the sweet firm with a texture that can be cut into slices or cubes, perfect for filling these buns. Quince paste has a lot of history. Did you know that the Greeks and Romans were already cultivating it, and over time it became very popular in Spain? From there, it came to America, where it became a classic to accompany cheese or as a filling in recipes like this. Did you know that in Argentina, in the province of San Juan, they have a quince paste so special that it has denomination of origin? This means that only the one made there, following their rules and traditions, can carry that name. It is a regional pride and a symbol of quality. Preheat the oven to 170 degrees Celsius, about 340 degrees Fahrenheit. After an hour of resting, divide the dough into equal portions, about 100 grams each, about 3.5 ounces. Flatten each portion and place a cube of cheese and a cube of quince paste in the center. Close the dough over the filling, making sure it is well sealed. The powdered milk we are using in this dough is not there by chance. In baking, it helps make the crumbs softer, the dough more tender, and it also helps the crust brown better in the oven. It is a very useful trick to make bread and buns look nicer. And look how curious! This habit of eating cheese with sweet has been done in Spain for centuries, especially with quince. When the colonists traveled to America, they brought these traditions and they adapted them with local fruits, like guava in Brazil or sweet potato in Argentina. Place the buns on a greased baking tray, leaving some space between them. Let the buns rest again for about 15 to 20 minutes to rise slightly. If you prefer, you can also fill them with chocolate bars. Before baking, brush the buns with a little milk and beaten egg to give them a nice golden finish, and sprinkle a little grated coconut on top. Put them in the oven, which has already been preheated to 180 degrees Celsius, about 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and bake for about 45 minutes, or until golden and fully cooked inside. Once out of the oven, let the buns cool a little before serving. You can enjoy the buns warm or at room temperature. These Romeo e Julieta filled buns are perfect for breakfast or as a snack, and I am sure everyone will love them with this special combination of flavors. I hope you like it. See you in the next video.